Okay, this is Hazy Tarot here, and I am going to do a tarot card horoscope reading for Sagittarians for the month of February. Now, I've already shuffled these cards, but I am just going to do it a little bit more anyway. And I do a quick 5-card reading so as not to waste anyone's time. So I'll split those cards into 3 piles and put them back together again, and we are ready to begin to see what is in store for this month. Now, this looks to be quite the good month already. Now, this is the overall view of the month. So, as we can see here, it's the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the grandpa here, we got the family, and we got the kids. So, there's a little bit of a story behind it, I guess. We've got the grandpa here, he owns this nice castle, but he's just used to that. That means nothing to him. It's just, he has that castle because it makes other people happy. His family comes here and visits, and it makes them happy. Now, this represents sort of, you have a lot of things that maybe you take for granted, or maybe you just don't think about that much, that could really benefit other people a lot. So this is a sign that maybe this month you got to focus on all things that you really do have, and if you don't need these things anymore, then give them out to maybe someone who could use them more. Someone who maybe doesn't have as much as you and could use these things for practical purposes where it just doesn't matter that much to you anymore. So this month is a month of giving and generosity for you. Alright, now first week of the month. Everyone loves this card, obviously, because it means new and exciting times ahead. So, the Lovers card, it doesn't actually mean 2 lovers, it just means you are going to feel love for something else. Now, this could be another person, it could just be something new in your life, like a passion, or it could mean a pet or something like that. But in this first week, you are going to feel that love feeling. We'll just leave it at that, and we'll see what will happen. Okay, second week, we have the 5 of Wands, and we see here 5 kids having somewhat of a sort of play fight. It's probably a little bit of a competition to them. So this is a sign in the second week that you're possibly going to be involved in this competition, or at least you're going to be close to this competition. This isn't going to be some sort of major battle or thing with big consequences, but it is a little bit of a minor competition. It could be at work, it could be everyone's competing for a new position, or just maybe just for sort of the props, like the recognition for something, I should say, at work, or in a hobby or passion that you do with other people. So yeah, I'd be prepared for that. Just there could be good opportunities that could happen from winning this competition, so be prepared for something like that to happen in the second week. Now, third week, we have the Nostalgia card, which is the 6 of Cups. So we see the 2 kids giving flowers to each other in the cups. So it seems like someone who was really close to you in the past, whether it be friend or family or an old relationship or something like that, they are going to play an effect on you in this third week. Now, it's probably for the good, because everyone seems to have good memories of what happened. They don't usually think of the bad memories that happen when these people appear, but I guess it depends on you as a person, whether you've had more enemies or friends in the past. But this is just saying someone from your past is going to play a part in this third week of February. Now, fourth week, the Knight of Pentacles. So, Knights can represent teenagers, but I don't usually use them to represent that. I usually say they represent something to do with something being underdeveloped in your life. So this is to do with health or wealth or a skill, because it's pentacles. So this is saying maybe you started to work on some sort of exercise or diet plan, and maybe you haven't been sticking to it as much as you could. There's a sign in that 4th week you really gotta actually put the effort in and really bring the effort level you put up a lot and actually stick to what you have planned out for yourself. This could also be with your budget or money-wise. Maybe you've been sticking to it a little bit, but not as well as you should. It's a sign to stick to that. And also, maybe you're supposed to be practicing something in your life, and you've been putting it off a bit. This is a sign that although you've done a bit, really focus on it a bit more and do what you aim to do with it. So, looks like an interesting month ahead for you. Hopefully it goes well, and good luck.